Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, all whites. Let's go.
Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game.
Hey, no leg. Look at that.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
All right.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And
All right. We like that.
Release the pass, it's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Pushed his way ahead. Really good
Keep
run to get it out to
him
the
down.
pick up the
Beat him
5.
up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The option look. Quick toss. He breaks a tackle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I
What
think
you gonna
he's gonna be a touch short.
do?
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, but they don't pick up the first down.
Rudolph.
That'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
The Bearcats will snap it on first and 10. The give to the back. Got got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think it's really important for this offense.
Does he like not run the ball?
Early in the game, and they're doing a nice job
That's
of
my
that
question.
Right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Bearcats are flying down the field. Quarterback keeps it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Dances away to buy time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
He can't corral the pass.
Yes, let's go, big guy. Run it back.
Cradling that fumble and securing it. Everything's bouncing and jiggling and rolling, and it's going forward, and he's loose.
Let's
You
go.
got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the Sun Devils in the hurry up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Wiggles free.
Get off me. Can't hold me.
He'll pull it down and run. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Wow.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The give to the tailback. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped
going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Third down play from the gun. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first
Let's go.
down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the red area, it's Scatterbo.
Scatterbo. Stiff arm.
Headed
Get
to the
off
end
this.
zone, and he's loose.
Let's go.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State. I can hear
Let's
the
go.
defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score.
Get off me. Love it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ah, feels so good to kick normally again.
Let's see what he can do with the return. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
All right. We ain't out of this yet.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
He doesn't know what to do. Oh my gosh.
Snagged in the middle. It's Turner.
Love the play
Long
call
Wong.
from RPO. That time the defender
Oh, Lono
waits
Wong,
on the
excuse
run
me.
fake, and that
Much
opens
better.
up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
I was about to buy this guy's jersey.
He's back to throw on second down.
Oh!
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. On the option. Got room in
Kick
the
his ass, Seabass.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And it goes through his hands.
Oh, he's hurt.
Explosive
He's
play
hurting.
right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw.
He's probably gonna
but that
run
doesn't mean
this
you
one.
Can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and
Oh,
make
screen
a play.
pass.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get
Even
the
better.
sack.
Ding, 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 ding,
On
ding,
screens.
ding, ding,
I
ding,
mean,
ding.
the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through.
Make
got
'em
to the
scared.
quarterback,
Make 'em
got him
scared.
around. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's run out of
Check that
bounds.
spot.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it.
And now
Another
he
fumble.
gets the
Another
ball.
fumble. Let's go!
And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
And just when you thought the worst was over, the first drive they fumble it.
Keep
Now,
doing
the
that
second
play.
drive
See
they
it.
fumble.
See if you can
2
actually score with
drives,
it. Why
and they
not?
can't hold on to the football.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
Woo.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet.
That's how you do it.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a
All
big
day?
point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped.
Don't trust that trick play. Sure, why not? You know what?
The Sun Devils are threatening on 1st and goal.
Get in there.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
A second. All right. So if this doesn't work, that's fine. Wait, where's the fucking draw? There it is. Jesus Christ.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead.
Aw, injury
try to
timeout
go with
ruins
this
my
defense,
plan
and
here.
That is not happening.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
Looking to throw on
Oh, no time. Take the points. Take the points.
Done. 3rd down. It's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
Oh my God. Come on.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7.
That one wasn't
Miss,
like-
guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Might be looking to run. He turns it loose to the left.
Just
Complete.
missed them.
They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the move, it's Sorsby.
Come on.
Setting up the screen. Dances away again. They finally
He went
get it
backwards.
stopped, but
Come
what a good job by that front
on.
wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Got it behind the line.
Get out of here.
It's Turner. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Sorry, quarterback trip.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. On the option.
Ooh, no fumble.
He'll toss it. Discards a man. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The quarterback
Not
bought
today.
as much time as he could, but the defense
Uh-oh.
got to him and sacked him.
And nice
Uh-oh.
answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive
Danger,
play. Get a hand in there
danger.
and knock it away.
Severe risk of injury.
Getting a hand on it,
Danger.
keeping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Unloads
Oh,
to
come
the
on.
wide out. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep downfield. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Run in the red zone, it's Kiner. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
Pick it up.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Pryor. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Defense calls.
What? Pause in the game. Ooh, he's scared. Somebody's scared.
There perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The terrain gets rough. This
I don't even know what I'm. I didn't even get to suck my play.
without scoring. They'll run the option.
What kind of shit is that?
He'll toss it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Block
Lining
that
up for the
kick.
PAT.
Block that kick.
Right down the boulevard. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
We like to work.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch
Welcome
pass
to
on
the
the
jungle. We got fun
He
and
just
games.
refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll use a timeout right
This
before
motherfucker.
halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete.
Not in my house.
Get one on the board before the break and
All right.
couldn't quite make the connection.
I get the ball.
We've played
Let's
2
go.
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half.
I like the change in music.
He'll bring it out. It's Black. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. First drive of the second half, always
Spark
fun to
for the
watch. You see what
Sparkies.
type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
And he's gone.
And running toward the tape. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown. And with that,
That almost wasn't a touchdown.
here in the second half.
Bam.
Yeah, if I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the
Feels
rest
good.
and get into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop.
Can we get another interception? That is the question.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's
Is that a
second and
different
7.
quarterback?
The Bearcats want to move quickly.
He switched quarterbacks, the son of a bitch.
Here comes the option. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Fumble,
Smashed
fumble,
it
fumble.
through. The pitch.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
He's run out of bounds, but not before pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Just when they're looking run, now up top.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Bringing it back.
Whoop. Going this way. And just... Thank you.
Return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Stefan always
That is
believed
how
in
you
me.
get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's open on
This
the
is how we do it. This is how we
right.
do
Slippery
it.
slide, find his way and ran away from
Feels
the
good.
crowd into the end zone.
Just gotta
Down
think negatively, that's
Arizona State.
all. About a team.
Kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Woo!
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just...
Oh, we're switching back to our correct. Did he quit?
It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Starting to feel some pressure.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14...
Fumble. Let's go.
Looks as if the defense got it.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Uh-oh.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns.
Sarsby.
You're going to get back in it, David. The time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties.
Nothing.
Tackled immediately after the catch. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out.
No.
Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it
Got
came up
lucky.
I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now.
Just missed them.
Territory, and I like it because they got it.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Should have went for the level.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. And the Bearcats are rolling down the field.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Oh, there it is. Get it.
How in the world
Almost got
did
number
the
5.
offense retain possession?
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Fires to the right.
Nope.
And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And
Nothing.
It's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Second down coming up.
Boom, boom, boom.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Go for the kill.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 45.
The
Nothing but
jugular.
three.
Whoops.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah. Feels
They're now
good.
in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, how hard is it to defend?
Still got a chance at a bowl game. Let's go.
Play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get
injuries.
points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. On the option. Now the toss. Fighting off the defender.
Nothing.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
What if
The Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
Man.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And the
I don't know what my
option
defender
there is
did.
to
He looked like he
throw it
did
in
like a little
reverse.
ballet
That's
move
what
there.
happened on that one.
Whoop.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Huge.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy
poor
hasn't
quarterback
been great.
hasn't really
We've
gotten
seen
to play.
some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Bring the pain.
Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Throws to the tight end.
Hey, you got
Into the
one.
end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he
Get the
can't
2
hold
points.
fast to the
Get the
ball.
2 points.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're gonna make him
Arizona State
stop it.
has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, he tosses it back. Going deep.
Ah.
And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That is
It's
such
okay.
a tremendous job.
Try a little flea flicker.
A flea flicker is designed to catch them off guard, thinking it's going to be run and throw it over their head. But how about the athleticism to get back into coverage and not just knock it away, David, pick it off.
Yeah, and it's just like baseball, man. It's like a home run or a strikeout with these big plays. Like they either work really well, but then the quarterback has the mindset of, okay, we got to make a big play. This is set up to make a big play instead of just throwing the football away.
And the
Ooh,
ball comes
fumble.
out. What a disastrous play. Defense
There we
covering
go.
it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker.
Let's go.
He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Drain the
Sun Devils line it
time.
up with a 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be
Oh
ready
yeah,
to
Mike's
attack.
done some things
It
to me.
limited
I
some of the
gotta.
damage this offense has done.
Oh no!
Huge fumble recovery.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Open space at the 25. Oh, look out. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Nope.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They're trying to get to it. Their pass not
Quarterback
close,
sandwich.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home
Oh,
to
he's
him
blocking,
multiple
or
times
he's
in this
kicking.
game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
It's a fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
What a fake.
Not surprisingly.
No way.
Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second guess yourself. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but
Shit.
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. They'll get the
Hey, made one.
conversion, and now the lead is 14. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team
Here
is
we go.
able to fall on it. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that.
Here we go. Yo, what's up? The less cool Nader thought I'm about